Welcome back to the Mikey Mike Show, News and Entertainment. It's me, Michael B. Wiley. Now, before I get into this video, fam, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, and then hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified every time I drop a video. All right? Now, women are mad at Pastor Marvin Sapp. Why they're mad at Pastor Marvin Sapp? Because he said this. Take a look at this clip.
Men love unconditionally and women love conditionally, meaning that a man can see a woman and no matter what walk of life she comes from, he can be a billionaire and he'll marry a nanny.
Right. Yeah.
Because they love unconditionally. They'll look at you and love you and marry you however you are. However, it's different when it comes to a woman. A woman loves conditionally. And the reason why I say that is because the question was just asked. If he had all of the qualities emotionally that you needed, you got the bag.
Yeah.
Could you marry somebody if you had the bag and they didn't have the bag, but they had what you needed emotionally? Most of you all, I'll say 90% of you all sitting in the room, you wouldn't.
Now, I agree with Pastor Marvin Sapp. And this is why I agree. Because before a woman dates you, she want to know if you got a house, a car, a job. A job, a house, a car. She want to know these things. It does determine the fact on whether she would even consider going on a date with you. A man don't need to know all that stuff. A man think you're attractive. You can be a waiter. You can be staying at home with your mom and daddy. You know, it just doesn't go like that for men. And we would still want to take you out on a date. For some men, they might be like, hey, if I buy you a $500 purse, you buy me a $500 belt. You know? It just goes like that. It's just the world we live in. And I don't think Pastor Marvin L. Sapp was trying to offend anybody. I just think he's a pastor. He done probably counseled plenty of married couples. And he been through marriage himself. You know, his wife passed away almost 14 years ago. And, you know, he probably know a thing or two about, you know, what men and women are willing to sacrifice inside of a marriage or just by dating. Like the first thing the woman parents will ask if she says she's dating somebody, they say, who is he? And then they ask about his family. And then after they ask about his family, then they want to say, or they want to know, where does he stay at? Does he have a car? And do he have a job? And not only do he have a job, do he have a good paying job? Which is understandable, you know, I dig that. You know, because I have a daughter and, you know, I would want to know those same things if she was dating somebody. I just don't want her dating somebody that's going to have her out in the streets. You know, so I understand. But with a woman, not all, most women, they want to know, can that man physically take care of himself and her if possible? They want to know that before they even go on a date. Does he have a car? Does he have a house? Does he have a job? In some cases, you can have 2 out of the 3, but 9 times out of 10, majority of women want you to have 3 out of 3. So those are conditions. When a man, all you have to do is be attractive and have a nice personality and just, you know, y'all vibe together. Unconditionally. Or I should say be attractive to him, because we are attracted to different things. You know, as men, you know, you attracted to this type of woman. And I might be attracted to that type of woman, or he might be attracted, it's whatever you find attractive. However, we do love unconditionally. And that's why at first I was looking at it like, oh, Marvin Sapp, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about, but you really have to understand and hear it out. We're not talking about when it comes to kids. Yes, a woman is going to love her kid, her child, unconditionally. We talking about this relationship stuff, y'all. Dating and marriage. That's different. You must come with something to the table before you date a woman. Most women out here feel like that they should only come with themselves to the table. However, most men, we know that we must come with something to the table. A woman can bring herself to the table, but you must come with something. And it's a double standard world, but Pastor Marvin Sapp said nothing wrong. That was all facts. He wasn't talking about if a woman loved her child unconditionally. That's different. But in relationship, most women is under conditions. Now, she'll love you if you fall off until you get back up. But before she get with you, most women, not all. Some women get with bums and they didn't come up with them. And some women get with bums and they stay bums their whole life. So that's a different conversation though. But most women, oh yeah, you gotta have 3 out of 3. A job, a house, a car. Well, men, you just gotta be you. That woman just have to be herself, and that's it. But y'all tell me what you guys think about it in the comment section. Come from a Nick if you think I'm wrong. I ain't always right. It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. But if I'm wrong, let me know. But I do believe that that's 100% true. Women love conditionally and men love unconditionally. All right? Peace out.